What's up, all my Luxers? And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Brandon and you're watching B-Lux TV, and today we're getting into everything Atlanta. If you're thinking about moving to Atlanta or relocating to Atlanta, this video is definitely for you. But before we get into that video, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on so y'all can get notified every time I drop a video. So let's get into the video. Let's go.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dogs that I grew.
So the first thing we about to get into is the cost of living. Y'all, I kid you no lie, the cost of living in Atlanta has went up. Yesterday's prices is not today's prices. It is expensive now to live in Atlanta. I'm talking about living in downtown Atlanta, living in Midtown, living in Buckhead, even in surrounding areas. So Sandy Springs, Marietta, it's gonna cost you a penny to live up there. The average apartment now for a one bedroom in the city, and I'm speaking about the Metro City part right now, it's gonna cost you at the minimum $2,500 and more for a one bedroom now in Atlanta. So if you're thinking about moving here, if you've been contemplating about moving here to Atlanta and thinking that it's still cheap, that you can get that cheap rent, this is not the place you can go. Maybe you should go to Houston. Looking at Houston, North Carolina, places like that, where you still get the black experience, but it's still cheaper to live. The next thing we're gonna get into is the people and the lifestyle here in Atlanta. Man, one thing I can say about Atlanta is everybody here got some type of motion going on. Everybody here is like a hustler. This is a hustler city. If you ain't got a hustler mentality, this is not a place for you to be. You got your lash girl, you got your body contouring girl, you got your real estate agents, you got your scammers, you got, everybody here doing something. And there's something here for everybody to do. And I think that's where the misconception comes from. Like, everybody here can make it. Like, it's something here for everybody to do. You just gotta find your lane, stick to it, and stay to what it is that you came here to do. Don't get caught up in a lifestyle trying to do stuff that y'all see other people doing, the stuff that y'all see on Instagram, because what worked for somebody else not gonna work for you. That's not how life goes. Find your lane and you stick to your lane and do what you do, and worry about what you got going on. Don't worry about what everybody else got going on. The next thing we're gonna really talk about is the culture here. Atlanta is a black mecca. Like, this is a black city. This is the black Hollywood. I know y'all hear a lot of people saying that, but it's really true. You can be at Waffle House, you can be getting gas, you can be in Target, you're going to see somebody here. But what makes Atlanta different from places like LA, we don't get fanned out. So don't come here getting fanned out. This is not a place where you get fanned out. We make people feel welcome. That's why a lot of people do come to Atlanta, because it's a welcoming city. It's not a city where everyone has to, you're gonna be seeing paparazzi outside, like taking pictures. It's not like that here. Like, do not come here getting fanned out. If you're a fanned out person, go to LA, because this is not the place for you to be. This ain't it. And I already tapped on the rent. The rent tip has went up here, like I explained. So if you're looking for cheap rent, this is not the place for you to go, because it done went up here. The cost of living, it just went up. Gas is expensive here. Food is expensive here. If you plan on going out to like eat or something, it's gonna cost you about $200 at the minimum just to go out now. You're gonna at least have $200 just to go out, to a minimum, to enjoy yourself here in Atlanta, in a nice place to eat anywhere here in Atlanta. You gotta pay for parking, you gotta add that in, because anywhere parking can run you from anywhere from $20 to $30, $40, depending on where you're at, and then if you wanna get good parking. So you gotta be prepared to do that. When I was talking about the hustle mentality, it's not to discourage away from the 9 to 5, because people still work 9 to 5s. But I'm talking about the younger generation, our generation. You starting to see people create their own wealth. People are getting out there and getting it. People are becoming entrepreneurs. People owning businesses. People doing content. There's so much to do here in Atlanta. So if you come here, and I see a lot of videos about people who move to Atlanta and they leave and go back to their city. Those people ain't come here with a hustle mentality. Those people, A, got caught up in what they seen on Instagram, and it's not happening like that here. B, the people really can't afford it. I live in the city. I'm paying I'm paying a lot of money to live in the city, so it costs a lot. So you coming from a Houston or you coming from a North Carolina or places like that where the rent is cheaper than you move to Atlanta, it's not going to be the same because it's expensive to live here. So that's the main thing people got to stop saying. Have that hustle mentality. You got to have about 2 to 3 type of incomes because a 9 to 5 ain't just gonna cut it. You got to find you a hustle and do it to make money here, to live comfortably here. So you have to do that. What else can I talk about Atlanta? We already talked about the people, the cost of living that's living here, areas to live in. I would definitely recommend, if you move into Atlanta, if you new and you want to be in the city, and you can afford to live in the city, I would definitely recommend living a downtown. You can live in Midtown, you can live in Buckhead. I know you hear those places a lot in Atlanta, but it is going to cost you a lot if you do look in those places. I'm telling you, a 1-bedroom is going to start running you at 25. Me being into an apartment locator, I just got to start doing apartment locating, so I know all the prices. And if you're looking for any apartments in Atlanta, you can hit me up, send me a DM on IG, follow me on BLuxTV, B_LuxTV on Instagram, send me a DM. I got you if you're looking for an apartment. I am a licensed luxury apartment locator here in Atlanta, so I will definitely help you look. But I've seen some prices now for 1-bedrooms in Buckhead. 1 bedroom starting at $3,000, $3,200, $4,000 for a 1-bedroom. So if you ain't got it like that, I do not suggest going there. I would say go to like a McDonough, College Park, some parts in Marietta, Vinance area. You can find rent that's a little bit cheaper, but it's still going up in those places too. So that's places that you can look to. I already talked about coming here being fanned out. This ain't the place to come to being fanned out. Go to LA for that. This is not the place to do that. And the main thing I can really say, y'all, is really just stay true to yourself when you come to Atlanta. Do not get caught up on what y'all see on Instagram. Because if you come here doing that, I can guarantee you, you're going to be broke. You're going to be broke because you're going to be spending thousands of dollars trying to keep up every day, trying to get designer clothes, trying to get this, trying to get that. And you can live that way. You can set the bar for your own life. I know I want to live a certain lifestyle, but you got to make sure you can afford that lifestyle. Put in the work to live that lifestyle. Don't come here being fanned out, being a groupie, trying to fit in, trying to do what you see doing. Them lash girls that you see out on Instagram, them lash girls doing lashes, I'm guaranteeing you all day, bringing in thousands of dollars a week. Them bottle girls you be seeing, they hustling, they in the club. Like the people that y'all be seeing, them scammers that be on Instagram with the cars and the money, living in high rises, they putting in work. You gotta put in work. This is a city to put in work. If you don't want to put in work and you just want to take pictures, move to LA, move to a relaxed place. This ain't the place to be. You got to come here and put out. Y'all, so thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe. Please hit subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to reach my first 1,000 subscribers, get my page monetized, and I'm going to be dropping videos every week, giving y'all tips on where to live at in Atlanta, areas to live. I'm going to keep the apartment tours coming, so y'all can comment below to let me know which parts of Atlanta y'all want to live into or what y'all want to see me tour next. I'm going to be doing some vlogs for y'all. I got a lot of big things coming for y'all. So please make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Turn the notification bells on, leave comments. If I miss something out, make sure y'all put it below. I'll make another video about it. Things that I probably forgot that I ain't talk about reaching this video. But thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe and I'll see y'all the next time. Let's go.